Hi everyone, welcome back to Liz Sews. I thought we'd do something a little bit different this month when it comes to sewing plans, and I just shop my stash and bring you guys along with me. This is generally how I set up my sewing plans, is just look at what I have and decide what I want to make. But I thought it would be fun for you to sort of like see the process. So I know that in Me Made May, I wore my Vogue 8577. I have two versions of it. I have a navy blue version with a hand embroidered pocket, and I have a linen version. But I wore that dress an awful lot, or both that pattern an awful lot in May. So I think it's super comfortable, and I want to make another one. So let's see. I have a couple of fabric options that I have enough fabric that I can make that out of. I have this sort of aqua, it's hard to get out. So it's an aqua linen look of fabric, and it has like just some foliage on it. I think I have 5.5 meters of this, and it's just a navy blue with triangles. And then I have this tropical print chiffon that I have enough to make another 8577 out of. So I already have a blue one, a navy blue one, so maybe let's not do that. I have a dress made out of this aqua one already, and I like the dress, but I don't wear it very frequently. So I think I'm going to try to make an 8577 out of this. This material kind of scares me a little. I think it's going to be a pain in the ass to work with. It's chiffon, so it's very lightweight, but I do have like a nude slip that I can just wear underneath it. And let's see. It doesn't look great doubled over on itself, so maybe I'll just do the bodice in a single layer, and I'll have to like think about how I want to like finish off the edges if I don't have a lining. But I think this is really, really lightweight and floaty, so I think it would make a fabulous 8577. I think it would be great in that giant skirt. So yes, let's put that on the list of possible things to make this month. I have this like chartreuse yellow fabric that I bought with the intention of making an Ogden cami. And I know I said I was going to stop making Ogden camis, but they're so fast. It's kind of like bras, like it comes together in under an hour. So I bought this because I thought the color was so bright and cheery and lovely. I'm not sure how it looks with my skin tone. You know what I can do? So I have a matching sort of navy crepe. What if I did an Ogden cami and I made it reversible? So instead of doing the facing that's in it, just cutting a second whole piece for the back and front, and then you sew them together around the neckline, put your straps in, and that way you could have the yellow, or you could turn it around to the other side and have the blue. I think that might be kind of cool. What do you guys think? I definitely do want to work on my cigarette pants. I brought these up last month, and I did get my first draft of the block done, and I did the first muslin, and I still need to make a couple changes. So I'm not going to promise that I'm going to get these done in June, because June is going to be a lot of work for me. I think I have 3 or 4 business trips planned. My parents are coming to visit for a week, which I'm super excited about, but means I probably won't sew that week. So I don't know how much I can get done in June. So I'm not going to promise that these pants will be finished, but I am going to vouch myself to at least make the next muslin to get that pattern closer to where it needs to be. Let's see. We have to make bras, right? So see, I have this blue lace. And I made a Jordy bra out of this blue lace last month. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this for a cooler month. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so I have this. I have a silver and it's like silver and white. That would make a really nice Berkeley bra. And I think this could transition well into winter. It still has that same sort of like icy color palette. I have this lilac lace, which I'm always pulling out and saying I'm going to use it, but then I never get around to it. And then I have, let's see, I love lace, y'all. Okay, so I have this peach lace. Yeah, I think I definitely, this peach lace, I have about 2 yards of it. It's not very like interesting. It doesn't have a lot of color and pattern to it, but it is nice. I think this would make a good 8228 or 8229 from Simplicity. I'm not sure which pattern number it is, but the one that has like the racer back and it's a bralette, doesn't have any underwire to it. I think that's what I'm going to do with this. And I have had a lot of people request tutorials for that pattern, so maybe that will be this month's tutorial. I've also had a lot of people request tutorials for Berkeley bras. Okay, I'm gonna plan, okay, not plan, not promise, but the idea is maybe do a Simplicity racer back bralette with this lace, and if I do, I will make a tutorial. The other option would be to do, let's do this silver lace for Berkeley bras. I'm gonna pull those two out as possibilities for this month. If I don't get to them, it's fine, but they both have tutorials that I could go along with these. And let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about all I want to like plan for this month. I feel like if I make too many plans, I just don't get around doing it, and then I feel bad about myself and I start getting down, and I don't want to like beat myself up over a hobby. So I don't want to get too ambitious about how many things I want to make. Okay, so I have this fabric. I don't necessarily want to use it this month, but I'm gonna set this out as a challenge for you guys. Tell me what I need to make with this fabric. So it's cotton. It's really, really, really lightweight. It has sort of a linen look to it. You can see that crosshair pattern, and it is a little bit sheer. Though if I wore like a slip underneath it, I think it would be fine. So it's wide. It's like the 58 inches wide, and I have 3 yards of it. So I'm not sure what to make with it. I think originally when I bought it, I was thinking I was gonna make a button-up shirt, but I have a sheer white button-up shirt and I don't wear it too often because I don't love how the sheer looks over jeans. So maybe like a ruffly top, like an off-the-shoulder sort of like Hamptons ruffle top. That would be nice, but I have 3 yards of it, so a top definitely won't take 3 yards of fabric, and I don't like having a bunch left over. Maybe a McCall's 6996, like a sleeveless version. I mean, that's always good. And then I could do the belt loops, which I've never done before. I don't know. So I'm not going to use this pattern or fabric this month, but I want you guys to tell me what this should be. So if you have any like pattern suggestions or even just like inspiration photos, I'm fine with that too. So let me know what you think this should be. Still only gives me like the 3 or 4 projects for this month. Oh, I know. Okay, so I have a bunch of these different kits from Bravo Bella Bra in different colors because they went crazy on her website. So I could do like a sheer yellow bra. That might be kind of fun and summery. And I also have this like dark coffee color. I think that the this was intended for use for people with a little bit more melanin than myself, but I think this is such a beautiful chocolatey color. I still want to make a bra out of it. Okay, no, I'm gonna do yellow. I'm gonna do yellow this month because it's bright and sunny and cheerful. So sheer bra out of yellow, then possibly a tutorial using the peach lace, and a Berkeley tutorial using this silver and white lace. We have reversible Ogden cami. We have tropical chiffon 8577, and then another version of the pants. And I think that will be everything that I shoot to make in the month of June. So I hope you guys are excited about some of these things. Tell me what you think. Tell me your suggestions for that blue and white fabric, and I will see you guys next time.